Hello, my spicy friends. Today, I'm going to be showcasing my team of Escadrille. Yeah, I'm going to be showing him off. It's going to be an ABB combined with Altaria and Galarian Stunfisk. I know those two are pretty common Pokemon, you see. Altaria is kind of rare, to be honest. Not really a friendly meta for it. A lot of darks, a lot of um, Charmers, Nidoqueens, Registeel, lots of steals in general. But it still pairs very well with Galarian Stunfisk, and then that got me thinking, what if there were a second Galarian Stunfisk for like an ABB? And well, I pretty much just came up with this team. It was that simple. Yeah, it's pretty good, pretty good. Obviously, we have two of the best Pokemon in all of Great League on this team, and that's combined with Pokemon that hits really friggin' hard. Excadrill is squishy, there's no doubt about it, but it also hits like a freight train, so I think it is definitely worth considering. Um, so in this game here, I definitely put their Rock Slide immediately, but that is for the best because I am wasting their energy. I was debating with myself if I should actually have shielded that, but I definitely would have made it to an Earthquake in time, even if I had to shield a single Hydro Cannon. I think they didn't bother throwing a move because they realized the game was pretty much over right there and then. But that's okay. Game 2, up against a Shadow Shiny Hypno. That is quite the flex there. I applaud you, opponent. That is pretty cool. Honestly, if you have a shiny shadow, good PvP IVs, I think you ought to rock that sucker. It looks awesome. This case, it kind of looks like a Sunbird, but you know what? It's still cool. Yeah. A Water Gun Lantern is also a very interesting swap in. I guess they're being spicy. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Definitely doing a lot of damage to me with Water Gun. I definitely had to bait there because I wouldn't have made it to 2 Earthquakes after all. They throw out the Hypno. I was hoping to scout for like an Ice Punch there, but they didn't reveal what kind of punch they had. If any, it might have been a double nuke Hypno, which is always a cool thing to see, but they go Fire Punch. So I think they were just trying to get a shield for me there. They succeeded. They probably didn't bother throwing because they knew I wouldn't shield it. And in comes the Victory Bell. Okay, yeah, this game is over before I even get to show off more Excadrill gameplay, which is definitely a shame. Excadrill is pretty cool. I wanted to show them off some more. And earlier today, I was in fact running it with a Earthquake, only for like a couple of games. Then I realized, oh man, this is too slow for Excadrill. Earthquake is kind of overkill a lot of the time anyway. Drill Run hits so hard that it will probably KO most things, or at least leave them in farm down range. Earthquake is kind of just unnecessary a lot of the time. Polion going for Hydro Cannon there. I realized that, hey, I can get to 2 Earthquakes. I should probably try to go for both of them. No need to bait. And unfortunately, this means they're going to be able to farm me down, which we definitely don't want to see. But I can still chip away at it a lot. Out comes Wall Rain. I was hoping to make it to another Rock Slide, but I get farmed down. So I'm going to go for a really risky play here. I'm going to shield here because this is obviously going to be a bait. And then immediately swap to Altaria. I know, it's pretty crazy swapping Altaria on a Wall Rain, but you know what? I'm going to make him energy dry. This is fine. They swap in Torterra. They probably could have gotten to Weather Ball Ice there, but I don't know. They were looking pretty farmable there. This Torterra does worry me a little bit, though. Like, if it has any good coverage move at all, it's going to kill me. But Sand Tomb, I don't know about that one. I was thinking if they get to a Stone Edge, that could be trouble. I was really tempted to throw Sky Attack there and leave Ball in for Excadrill, but then I realized, hey, I can just farm this thing all the way down and throw Moonblast at Wall Rain. Yeah, now we're talking. So up against a Swampert here, I feel like they're going to try to bluff with Sludge Wave, but no, they're actually running Sludge Wave. Maniacs. Who runs Sludge Wave in Great League? This guy. Yeah, I guess it catches grass types off guard, but still pretty crazy. I probably could have brought in Escadrille here. Got a lot of farming in, but Escadrille is so squish. It still worries about Skarmory's Brave Birds. So I feel like Stunfisk is the safer mon for the job here. Save Escadrille for the back with the shield. Gonna farm a little bit. This should kill because they went for Brave Bird. And yeah, takes him out. Pretty awesome. Sharpedo, wow. Yeah, Season of Spice is real, guys. Just look at this. Unfortunately, I'm unable to make it to a second Rock Slide, but that's okay. Altaria will come in and finish off Sharpedo. Shadow Sharpedo is pretty interesting. I want to do that someday, but that looks to be a purified Sharpedo, which I guess might save on dust cost or something. But I think Shadow is probably superior in just about every way. Alright, new game. Up against a Gfisk. This isn't that good for Altaria, so we're going to bring in Escadrille. Maybe soft lose, or see if I can get him to swap out. Why the fuck are they throwing Psychic? Like, what the hell, man? Psychic? Anyway, they bring in a Azumarill, that's fine. Get it over with now, get out of the way while Escadrille is loaded. I'm just going to throw as many drill ones at it as I can, you know. They're probably going to try to farm me down to get to an Ice Beam. Yeah, farm me down in this game, I think. So yeah, it's going to load up and throw. Not the best, but maybe I could farm down with Gfisk here. That might actually let me threaten Gfisk as well if they come back in with it. That would be really helpful. I do get to a Rock Slide before they get to another charge move. Probably just going to throw Ice Beam or even a Hydro Pump. But I figured if they had a Hydro Pump, they wouldn't have gone down that easily, so it was probably nothing. Nidoqueen in the back, that is actually pretty awesome. Yeah, we love to see it. I'm going to bait with a Rock Slide here. They take the bait. Fantastic. Catch an Earth Power on Altaria. You love to see it. Boom. That did no damage. Well, it did like a sixth of my health bar. Yeah, barely anything. I figured they're going to try to catch it on Gfisk, but honestly, I don't mind. Just get out of the way. I was hoping to get to a Sky Attack there, but they seem to have gotten a Shadow Ball just before I could reach it. What a shame. And yeah, they get to a charge move just before I was going to throw to Major Bummer, but it's alright. At this point, decide, hey, you know what? I should just farm them down. Yeah. So I undercharge deliberately, and I farm down, and now I just throw Earthquake. Lucky for me, I guess that Nidoqueen hadn't made it to another Earthquake in time. Earth Power. Because otherwise they probably would have won CMP and I would have lost the game. Yep, game 3. I have a pretty good contingency plan about how to deal with Nidoqueens. I tank the first Poison Fang because straight Poison Fang is away. And then I catch a second Poison Fang on Escadrille. Yeah. And then they're going to bring in their answer to Gfisk probably. Scrafty. Fantastic. We'd love to see it. This drill run's still going to sting quite a bit because Escadrille is just a strong, strong boy. Or this one's actually a girl. She's a strong girl. Bringing Altaria. I figure this is going to be a foul play, but it's actually an Acid Spray. Okay. Get to a Sky Attack right before they can get to an actual foul play. And miraculously, the Dragon Breath is out to finish him off. In comes Nidoqueen. Uh-oh, this might be pretty rough. But nope, Sky Attack almost finishes it off. Bring in Stunfisk to farm down. And out comes Umbreon. Okay. I think I can handle this one. But it might get a little bit tricky. You know, Umbreon is pretty tanky. So I'm going to throw out some Earthquakes first. Or at least one Earthquake. Then I'm going to try to bait at the end. There's a bit of, you know, classic GBL lag there. But that's okay. We've got this. Build up to another Earthquake. I also need to, you know, make sure I don't let any Snarls through. It can be kind of tricky to time them. And I'm going to bring in Altaria. They bring Nidoqueen to try to catch a charge move and fail, and boom. I guess I can just finish things off with Altaria here, and they are going to back out. That's alright. Thank you all for watching, my spicy friends. I hope you all have a great night.